Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tuval Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
2 women were fatally shot by white farmers and their bodies thrown in the pig-sty to conceal the evidence. Hello, my name is Reneilwe Morema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel, reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. This is a horrific story, and there is no other way to describe it than inhuman. On Saturday, August 17th, 2024, Maria Makgato, a 45-year-old mother in Limpopo, left her home to go to a nearby farm to collect yogurt. This is according to her children. She was accompanied by 2 people, a 35-year-old female and a 47-year-old male. However, while she was away, her children heard gunshots, and not for a moment did they imagine that that was the end of their mother's life. There are 2 versions to the story that has been released to the press. One is that Maria's children reported her missing and the police went to look for her on this farm. The other version is that the 47-year-old male that was accompanying her and her other female friend also got shot, but he managed to escape and go get help, which is a more believable story. When the police got to the farm, a horrific scene was awaiting them. While canvassing the area, they went looking in the pigsty, and lo and behold, they found the 2 badly decomposing bodies of the 2 women, Maria Makgato and her 35-year-old female friend, and the pigs were already eating the bodies. Both women had gunshot wounds. Now, on the 21st of August, 3 suspects were arrested and charged with killing the 2 women and throwing their bodies in the pigsty. The 3 suspects, white male Zachariah Oliver, age 60. I mean, at that big age and you're still committing such heinous crimes, I don't understand it. Some people are just natural born demons. But anyway, Zimbabwean national William Musora, age 40, and 19-year-old white male mini demon Rudolph De Walt all briefly appeared at the Mankweng Magistrate Court. The case of murder against the 3 has been postponed for profiling and further bail application. Police initially arrested Oliver, who owns the farm, and De Wet, who is the farm employee, on Tuesday. Musura, who is a foreign national, was then apprehended on Wednesday. Preliminary reports indicate that the remains of the 2 women were dumped inside the pig stalls. The victims' families are reeling in shock. Some are saying that they kept asking about their whereabouts. On Tuesday, she was found dead with gunshot wounds inside a pig enclosure. Her remains were kept with the pigs, so this is so painful to the family. She left 4 children, and it hurts to the core that these children will never see their mother again. On Monday, the relatives of the deceased were called to come to the farm to check the situation, which had just unfolded. They found the remains of their loved ones in this pig enclosure. The pigs had already started consuming them, which points to the suspect wanted to dispose of the evidence. I saw a comment on X that said these women were trespassing, that's why they got shot. And such comments get my blood boiling, because if you know these villages like I do, Sibayeng, Makotopong, Kotishing village is one big greenery land. Everyone can walk anywhere. So I doubt they knew they were trespassing. Secondly, if you know the history of that area like I do, the chiefs of those mentioned villages owned more than 100,000 square hectares of land, and the apartheid government removed the settlers of the villages because they wanted to mine iron ore. They placed the villages in small lands next to each other. So if anyone is trespassing, it's these white people. Another comment that I saw on TikTok said, why would they go on a farm to collect yogurt? And the answer is simple, it's poverty. So this farm in Clover is South Africa's largest dairy company, has an agreement with this pig farm that they dump dairy products that are close to expiry or have expired on the pig farm for pig food. The 3 victims were salvaging items from that particular dump when they got shot. Poverty was the main reason they were there, guys. Maria Makgato was from Kotishing village, 5 minutes away from my village, and I can tell you that it is it's a poor area. They only started having essentials like proper water, toilets, electricity, and RDP houses like 5 years ago. ANC has been in power for 30 years and they couldn't help develop this village. People die like dogs at the hands of white people because of poverty. And today y'all want to come to the funeral talking about ANC Women League empowerment in villages. MK Party coming all the way from KZN, a Zulu-speaking province, to Limpopo in a Sepedi-speaking remote area to offer condolences. Get out of here. Y'all have no shame. These politicians have no shame. They are parasites. They are worse than the apartheid regime, because leaving your African brothers and sisters to starve in this manner, leaving them to die in this manner, says a lot about you guys. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here